Judge Rodney Page in Utah disgraces law by legislating from the bench. This video represents an audit of Judge Page from domestic cases between 1995 and 2006. We will show you 4 cases in this video using 2 statutes where Judge Page decided to change. Statute 1 reads as follows. The order shall require each parent to share equally the out-of-pocket costs of the premium actually paid by the parent for the children's portion of insurance. Statute 2 reads as follows. The order shall require each parent to share equally all reasonable and necessary uninsured medical expenses, including deductibles, co-payments incurred for the dependent children. Case 1 of 4, Judge Page rules 50-50 as the law states.
Court will find that each of the parties should provide health and medical insurance when the same is available through their employment. If one has it and the other does not, then the party who doesn't have the coverage should pay 1/2 of the premium incurred by the other party. And the parties are to share equally any medical or dental expenses not covered by insurance.
Great, I see a bad day coming. Case 2 of 4, Judge Page changes statute to read 1/3 and 2/3.
The respondent is to maintain health and accident insurance on the children, and the parties are to share medical expenses 1/3 to the petitioner and 2/3 to the respondent that are not covered by insurance.
Wow, I had to take the horse to work. It's gonna be another bad day. Case 3 of 4, Judge Page changes statutes to read 1/3 and 2/3 on another case.
Also, the court will order that the parties share non-covered medical to the extent of 2/3 to the petitioner.
Division of medical expenses, 2/3 to my client, 1/3 to Ms. Bemis. Is that also the same ratio for the premium, medical insurance premium?
Yes.
Does the court want that too?
Hey, I have an idea. Heads 50-50, tails 1/3, 2/3. Case 4 of 4, 50-50, 1/3 split and 2/3 split on the same ruling.
Parties are to share any non-covered medical expenses at a rate of 1/3 to the, or 2/3 to the petitioner and 1/3 to the respondent, with the understanding that the petitioner is to maintain health and accident insurance on the minor children. He's entitled to a deduction from the child support for the cost, for 1/2 the cost of the premium.
One cost of premium costs outside of the non-covered is 2/3, 1/3?
Yes,
Premium still 1/2.
premium still 1/2.
Case 1 of 2. Listen carefully. The court says one thing on case 1, then flips on case 2 a few months later.
The court would find that Mrs. Butts is employable, but realistically, that opportunity would not present itself until the fall of this year, of next year, when the new school year starts. I anticipate at that time, given the market for teachers in Davis County, that she would be able to begin teaching.
Okay, on case 2 of 2, I ask, where did the new information come from, or was it ex parte communication? Listen in.
In this matter, assumed that she would begin teaching this fall. And that was my total assumption as far as, and that's why we're going to look at it again in October. It may well be she can't get a contract for September given the status of the school districts, but
Did I just miss something here? What's going on?
pay 1/2 of the premium, in 1/3 to the petitioners and 2/3 to the respondent, 1/3 to the, or 2/3 to the petitioner and 1/3 to the respondent, or 1/2 the cost of the premium. Pay 1/2 of the premium in.
Wow, sounds like a mess. What law are we following? 1/2, 2/3? The law actually states under statute 78-8-103, a judge may be suspended if they show willful and persistent failure to perform judicial duties. This audit shows Judge Rodney S. Page knew the law and applied it correctly over 350 times. However, it also shows he changed the law between 10 and 50 times with various degrees, 1/3, 2/3, 100%. The Utah State Court mission statement reads as follows. To provide the people an open, fair, efficient, and independent system for the advancement of the justice under the law. If a judge is so bold as to not follow the law in these statutes, maybe we should start to question other areas of his rulings where he does have discretion. The numbers are pretty sobering. You have about a 40% chance in a domestic case the Judge Page will flagrantly legislate from the bench. Good luck in court.